Hi everyone, welcome in. My new and my returning, my name is Sam. We are going to get into this exclusive reading and see what Spirit has for you. I feel like there's someone where you see the cat and the letter, someone that you have this complicated energy with, someone who is trying to feel secure in who they are, someone who thinks about communicating with you. All right, that's the energy that I'm feeling as I shuffle this deck. Guys, if you are new, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell to get all the notifications of the daily readings that I post. But I'm also having a giveaway for the month of May, 2 free personal love readings. And by subscribing, you can take part in every month's giveaway. So go ahead and do that. And then head down below and leave the word new or returning to take part in the giveaway. All right, Spirit, for my collective YouTube family. All right, we'll take it all. The snake, shedding the old. This is you realizing what no longer is working for you in every aspect of your journey, in your own life. But I feel a major temptation. When I cut the deck, I feel a major temptation between you and another. I feel two people here wanting to heal a connection. Yeah, the sun. There is no greater card in any deck than the sun. It's happiness. It's everything combined in one, in this one card. You see that there's hearts evolving, growing, even higher and higher. The gift, unexpected blessings, destiny. This is inevitable. This is fate. I feel somebody knows that what they feel for you is unconditional. And they truly want to heal with you. All right, let's get deeper and see where this is going. Yeah, look at this. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. I feel two people who have parted ways. You both have went your separate ways, but I feel a timeline shift. Notice this is a younger boy and this is a grown person. Masculine or feminine, it does not matter. What this means is healing of the inner child, activating a higher self. This is truly an ascension of the situation, right? This is both the energy of wanting to communicate, thinking about if they do reach out, how you'll feel. But I feel that you want this. All right, let's get deeper. Very specific message coming in. Those of you that are brand new, I am working on the May readings. So if you ever find that a reading of mine is not resonating for you completely, just head over to my YouTube channel. I post each and every day. All right. For my collective Spirit YouTube family. Especially divinely guided message that you are sending me. All right, let's get it. We have the 10 of Wands. I feel a breakthrough here, massive breakthrough. I feel drama and chaos just being left behind. Burdens and responsibilities being worked through. That leads to the peak of the mountain where the sun is, where like all of the effort, all of the hard work to peak that mountain and that view just looks so much different, looks very promising. Yes, there's that view, there's that wish. The star, wish fulfillment. You have the sun, you have the stars, the moon. You are each other's sun, moon, and stars. This is what you have thought about with this partner, what they've thought about with you, finally coming to fruition. Guys, I always say this, give yourself the 11 minutes and the 11 seconds of each day to create that vision in your mind in any aspect of your journey of what you want in the present and the future. Create that vision board. Take it a step further. Put it in your journal. Write it down. Make it a thing. Six of Pentacles, the universe stepping in. This is reciprocity and equal give and take. This is doing right by one another. Cosmic gift from the universe. Both of you thinking about the future and what you want with one another. Two people that truly have not been able to move on from each other, guys. The epiphany, the aha moment of the Hanged Man. Now with the Hanged Man here, I do feel a temporary pause. I feel a separation. Again, it's temporary. Giving you both that time to think things out. Both of you have this fire within you that it's not over, that you want to see what's still left to illuminate, to live through. You still have that fire burning within you. I got the vision of a candle, that fire burning within both of you. All right, Spirit. The person that is showing up in this reading, what are they thinking about when it comes to my collective? What are they thinking about when it comes to my collective? They're thinking about communicating with you. This person is going through a major transition in their life. The Eight of Cups is leaving behind what has made their life feel chaotic, burdensome, the responsibilities that they still have to face. But through it all, they want to take their time approaching you. They want to take their time expressing themselves to you. And yes, I do feel it's going to be in the small form of communication, like been thinking about you. How are you? What are you doing? But it will evolve. Very strong feelings. It's water energy here. It is those feelings and those emotions. All right, Spirit. Why the Ten of Wands and the Star? The Queen of Wands. There it is. It's the attraction. Magnetic attraction that you feel for one another. And I feel a massive stepping into their personal power, relieving the burdens. Some of you watching this reading may be feeling this overwhelming energy in your own life. And you don't have to worry. You are evolving every day through it. Spirit, why the Star and the Moon? There it is. A change of heart. They don't want to be at this crossroads with you any longer. They don't want to have this turmoil with you any longer. They want to come forward and make this romantic gesture with you. I feel like they've been holding back, and there's like certain things in their life that are falling into place, but they've still been holding back with you, and it doesn't have them feeling very good inside. They might want to take you out to a romantic dinner. They may want to cook for you, but nonetheless, they want to be in your company. That's what they're manifesting. Remember, you have the Moon and the Six of Pentacles. With that being said, it's the universe is truly stepping in. Spirit, why the Moon and the Six of Pentacles? Can you give me a little bit more? Yeah, get ready for the excitement. Get ready for the adventure. There it is. You might even have like the similar friends, maybe have met through business or work, and you have you have the same coworkers. For those of you that live in the vicinity of this person, like you're out and about with friends or family or coworkers and you run into one another. But this is union. This is excitement. And Spirit, why the Two of Wands and the Hanged Man for my collective? The 10 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles, yeah. This vision they've always had. Do you see this? This vision is what they've always had with you. It's like they had to make themselves right in some form. They had to pay off their debt. They had to feel like they had 2 stable feet touching the ground for themselves before they made this big gesture. But this is a stable offer. Like I said, it will be slow to progress. It will be slow to evolve, but that's okay. You both know in your intuition that you want to talk. And they've been going back and forth with their mind, within their mind, of how you will react when they communicate with you. All right, let's see what else. Spirit, what else can you give me for this collective? The King of Wands. So we have the King and Queen of Wands right there. Notice, regardless of energy, you both are facing one another. You both are open to this. The Queen usually sits on the throne in traditional tarot with her legs spread open, but only calling in her king. And that is the temptation. That is what you do, the desire that you feel for one another. Look at the bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups. So this is somebody you already cross paths with, somebody you already know. All right, for my YouTube collective. And guys, if you find that you're vibing with this reading, head down below in the comment section and swipe left. Hype this reading up. It's completely free to do so. But it's the equal exchange of claiming and then paying it forward. All right, we have the Page of Cups twice. They may be a little bit younger than you. Doesn't have to be. But it's adoring you. It's trusting their feelings for you. The Hermit, a lot of soul searching. 3 of Pentacles. Coming together and talking. Coming together and wanting to work as a team. With inevitable here and fate, I already feel it's a soul connection. All right. Spirit, why is the Page of Cups here twice? Why is the Page of Cups here twice? There it is. You don't see this coming. You're so focused on bringing balance into your own life, bringing balance within your own abundance, seeing your way through these tests of faith and the peaks and the valleys that you have felt in your own life. They've been on their way all along towards you. And I feel, like I said, you want to talk to them just as much as they want to talk to you. All right, let's get a message or two from them to you. Anytime, guys, you want me to tune into just your energy, my Etsy shop is open and I am offering personal readings for right now. Link is down below in the description box. All right, let me get the one that fell on the floor. I look at your photos and listen to your voicemails often. I just didn't know what I wanted in my life. You've helped me feel things I never knew I could. I sabotaged this connection and I regret it. Sometimes I can be a very poor communicator. See, that's what the surprise is. Not only are they making that bold gesture to come towards you, to make that romantic gesture, but they're making the effort to be completely transparent and vulnerable with you. That's the big surprise. Hurting you, hurting us was never my intention. Guys, beautiful reading. I know it sucks to be apart from this person, but for those of you truly resonating with this, they're thinking about you just as much as you are with them, and they will communicate. All right? Go ahead and do all the things like subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell for all notifications from me. To take part in the 2 free love readings I'm giving away, leave either new or returning in the comment section. Swipe left, hype this reading up. And like I said, visit my Etsy shop anytime you would like a personal reading. I love you guys. Happy May.